Have you ever wondered if your job could be done by an AI? What if I told you that entire careers, from writing and designing to legal advice and customer service, are already being outsourced to machines? And not in the future, right now. In this video, we're diving into the top 5 AI tools that aren't just assisting humans, they're replacing full-time professionals. These tools are efficient, tireless, and in some cases, even smarter than their human counterparts. Stay tuned to find out which tool is reshaping the medical industry, which one writes like a best-selling author, and the AI that's putting entire customer service departments out of work. Because if you don't understand how these tools work, you might wake up one day to find your job replaced. Let's get into it. 1. ChatGPT and GPT-4, the silent killer of white-collar jobs. Let's start with the obvious one, ChatGPT, and more specifically, GPT-4 and its successors. This isn't just a chatbot, it's a multilingual researcher, a content creator, a coder, and even a therapist, all wrapped into one. What used to require a team of writers, marketing specialists, and even customer support agents can now be handled by a single, advanced language model. And it works 24/7, doesn't take breaks, and learns fast. According to a study by OpenAI, up to 80% of the US workforce could have at least 10% of their tasks affected by large language models, and 19% of workers could see at least 50% of their work impacted. Industries hit the hardest: copywriting, email marketing, legal assistants, and even financial analysts. The scary part? This AI doesn't just do the work faster. It can be trained on proprietary company data, making it hyper-specialized and more accurate than junior employees. But here's the real twist. Many businesses aren't telling clients they're using AI. So next time you read an email or article online, ask yourself, was this written by a person or a machine? 2. Midjourney and DALLE, destroying the design industry? You no longer need to pay a graphic designer to create magazine covers, logos, or even photorealistic advertising content. Midjourney, DALLE, and similar tools are now producing studio-grade visual art in seconds. What once took a designer hours of effort, back-and-forth edits, and a hefty invoice, now takes just a text prompt. The global graphic design market, worth over $45 billion, is under siege. Freelancers on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork are already reporting up to 60% drop in design gig requests because clients are choosing AI instead. And it's not just simple posters. AI can now generate entire brand kits, 3D mock-ups, social media ads, and even fashion designs. What happens when clients can get 10 logo options for $0 instead of paying $500 for one? Designers aren't just being helped by AI, they're being replaced by it. 3rd, Synthesia and Pictory, the rise of AI CEOs and virtual spokespeople. Ever watched a YouTube ad or corporate training video and thought, that person feels robotic? Chances are they were. Tools like Synthesia, Pictory, and HeyGen use AI avatars that speak over 120 languages, maintain eye contact, and deliver scripts with near-human inflection. This means companies no longer need to hire video presenters, voiceover artists, or even HR trainers. They can just input a script, and voila, a digital spokesperson appears, polished and professional. Imagine being a small business owner who can now create a video ad in 10 minutes instead of hiring a whole production crew, or an HR department firing their entire training staff in favor of a $30 per month Synthesia subscription. We're now in a world where humans are optional for visual communication. And here's the eerie part. As AI avatars get better, people won't even realize they're watching machines. The question isn't, will AI replace video creators? It's how many already have been replaced, and we just didn't notice. 4. TDO and forethought, the end of human customer support. Remember when you called a support line and spoke to someone halfway around the world? Well, now you're not even talking to a person. AI tools like TDO, Forethought, and Zendesk AI are becoming standard in customer service, from small businesses to Fortune 500s. They analyze your issue, check past interactions, pull from FAQs, and resolve your problem without human input. These tools have reduced customer service teams by 40 to 60% in companies that deploy them fully. Why would a company pay 50 agents when an AI can do it better, faster, and without needing sick days, and it's only getting smarter? These AI agents are now trained in emotional intelligence, detecting frustration or confusion from text inputs and adjusting tone accordingly. Next time you open a chat bubble, ask yourself, is there a real person behind that screen, or a line of code mimicking one? 5. Harvey AI, the AI lawyer that's already in court. Yes, even the legal world isn't safe. Meet Harvey AI, a legal assistant built on OpenAI's technology, trained on massive datasets of legal documents, court cases, and statutes. It's currently being used by major law firms like Allen and Overy to automate contract analysis, draft memos, and even offer litigation strategies. What used to take junior associates weeks, Harvey can complete in minutes. While it doesn't replace senior legal counsel yet, it's already wiping out the need for entry-level legal staff, paralegals, and junior researchers. And the precision? Shocking. In internal tests, Harvey AI scored above average on several state bar simulations. Imagine going through law school, racking up $200,000 in student debt, only to be told that a machine does your job better and faster. Law used to be considered AI-proof, not anymore. So, what do we do in a world where AI writes, designs, speaks, supports, and even practices law? The truth is, AI isn't just a tool anymore. It's a competitor. If you're in any of these industries, or even tangentially related, you have two choices. 1. Resist and risk irrelevance. 2. Or adapt, learn these tools and use them to amplify your own abilities. Because while AI is replacing jobs, it's also creating new ones for those who understand how to work with it. The future doesn't belong to AI. It belongs to those who know how to use it better than anyone else. So, ask yourself, are you using AI to replace others, or is it replacing you? Smash that like button, subscribe if you want more deep dives into AI's impact on our world, and comment below. Which of these tools do you think is the most dangerous or the most exciting?